check. Oh, all right. Good call.
All right. I think this thing resets when the camera's not plugged in. Sometimes it resets to whatever the default is.
Are we good now?
You'll have to ask Steve.
We'll test this?
It should be.
Testing.
Okay.
You got it? Okay. All right, welcome back, hockey fans. It's Wednesday night. We're in Maple Grove, Minnesota, where the Storm are taking on Osseo Maple Grove.
Going good? So,
just about a minute away from puck drop
during the game, if there's a goal or something like that, if I'm working the camera and you want to work the computer, you can always do a replay by doing this.
Osseo Maple Grove beat us the last time we played a few weeks back.
You can always do a replay by doing this.
Osseo Maple Grove beat us the last time we played a few out of the penalty box tonight and throw some pucks in the net. Looks like we're going to have Will Anderson on the face-off, Miller to his right, Purple to his left, Melhoff and Ben Howard on D. Storm giving chase initially as the puck went into Osceo's zone off the face-off. It's now being battered around at center ice and dumped back into the Minneapolis zone. Henry Rowe in net tonight for the Storm. Nice save there by Rose. He deflects it to the right-hand side. Puck controlled by OMG. Ruff unable to get out of the way in that one. Here comes Coulter. He comes across the line, looking to get a shot off. Puck back to the point to Boyce. Being calm and hold. And now Moyer gives chase down to the other side. Maple Grove able to clear temporarily, but the Storm will dump it back in. Little miscue there. Maple Grove will clear, and we're going to get an icing. Face-off coming back down to the left-hand side of the OMG tendy. Tio and Ortiz on the draw. Hansen to the left. Mosley to the right. Mosley battling, gets a shot off, puck being bounced around. Boyce comes in to pick it up. His shot goes wide. Good pressure by the Storm. They're unable to hold the line, and here comes Osseo Maple Grove. Shot saved by Rowe. Rebound came back out, and he's able to cover it up. 13:09 left to go in the first. Storm cleared temporarily, but OMG dumps it back in, and Von Howard gives chase. Puck now back out to the point. Shot fired right on. Rebound comes back out and picked up by Anderson. Will Anderson coming down the right-hand side. He's got Miller with him. Will kicks it into the zone, but we're going to have an offsides. Same line will stay on for the Storm here. Anderson wins the draw, gets it to Von Howard, but we're going to have a quick penalty. Looks like Forpel is going to the box here for cross-checking. Oh, okay. Face off coming back down in the Storm zone, and Minneapolis will have to kill this one off. OMG wins the draw. Puck comes back out of the zone. They'll regroup as Anderson gives chase. Also able to dump it in. Good poke check there by Van Auer to disrupt that play, but Osseo able to keep the puck in the zone. Melhoff will bank it off the boards. Oh, puck almost came out of the zone as the Osseo defenseman went down on the line. Henry Rowe on the save there, and the Storm clear. We're saying no icing. Miller giving chase. We'll pick it up behind the net as Osseo Maple Grove player couldn't hang on. Battle ensues in the corner. OMG comes out with it though. Boyce picks it up at the far blue line. He'll skate it across center ice. And we'll have an offsides. 11:20 left to go in the first. No score. Just on under a minute to go here with the Osseo Maple Grove power play. Boyce picks it up back in the zone. Oh, bounces one off the boards. Moyer almost picked that up. He might have had a breakaway there. Here comes Kutzer across the line, short-handed. He's looking for Moyer in front. Can't connect on a pass, but controls the puck. Looking back for a centering pass that goes off an OMG skate. Boyce holds the puck and dumps it back in. 16 seconds left to go on this Storm penalty kill as Osseo breaks the puck out of the zone. Pass goes a little long. Boyce will clear. Osseo picks it back up and regroups back in the neutral zone. Big check there by Kutzer. Cal takes a check in the far boards, but he hangs on to it, clears the zone. Hansen picks it up and dumps it in. T1 Ortiz gives chase. That's along the boards behind the net. Storm at full strength. T1 Ortiz tried to get a centering pass, but he hit the back of the net. Comes back out. OMG clears, and they got a 2-on-1 the other way. Melhoff defending, shot on goal, and it's saved by Rowe. 9:54 left to go in the first. Anderson back in to take this one. He's got Forpole and Mosley with him. Good play there by Rowan to get the puck deep in the OMG zone. Centering pass back out in front. Picked off by an OMG player. Osseo will get it out of the zone. No icing is the call. They'll get a change as it's picked up by Melhoff back in the Minneapolis zone. Storm can't connect on a breakout pass. It's held in and his shot is fired on goal. Gloved by Rowe and he'll hang on. Storm now getting the puck into the OMG zone, but we got another offsides. Both teams playing fairly well at both ends of the ice so far. Storm win the draw, picked up by Boyce. He'll kick it over to Flum. Flum dumps it in. Moyer now giving chase into the corner. He'll battle, gets a centering pass to Conlon, but he was tied up. Puck slides across. Cal gets a shot, but that goes wide. OMG's going to pick it back up. They'll break it out of the zone. We'll get a shot on net. Deflected wide by Rowe. Good outlet pass there for Moyer, but he can't pick it up. Puck is bouncing around a little bit. OMG now working the puck deep in the Storm zone. They're looking to make a play, can't connect on a pass to the point. The puck slips out, and they'll regroup. There's T1 Ortiz with the puck. He comes across center ice. Just lost it as he's going across the blue line, and we'll have another offsides. 8:08 left to go in the first. Now we're trying to feed it to Hansen. Puck tied up, but ultimately dumped back into the OMG zone. Miller picks it up. Hanging on to it along the wall. He'll feed T1 Ortiz. Kicks it back to Miller. Miller battling, taking on two OMG guys. Centering pass out in front to T1 Ortiz, but he was tied up, couldn't get his stick on it. Here comes OMG the other way. They'll retain possession of the puck. Looking to make a play in front. Scoots in front in the crease, and it's gloved by Rowe. With 7:21 left to go in the first. OMG now controlling the puck, but dump it back in, and they're offsides. Boyce will kick it over to Moyer, gets it out of the zone across center ice where it's backhanded in by Anderson. Puck being flung around the wall. Nice play there by Flum to keep it in. Right in front of Anderson, gets a nice shot on goal, but it's gloved and covered up by the OMG Tendy. Good shot there by Will. Anderson stays out. He's on the draw. Moyer and Corporal. OMG wins the draw, rings it around the board. Held on, kept in by Boyce, but ultimately cleared by OMG. Storm will regroup as Flum picks it up. Sends it to Pole. Pole brings it across the line. Looking for a shot. He gets one on, but it's saved and picked up by Moyer behind the net. He picks it back out to Boyce, gets a shot off. It's deflected in front and ultimately cleared. Storm dump it back in as Moyer gives chase. We'll get a line change here. Lays a check down in the corner. Good play by Conlon to keep the puck in, and he'll give chase. Puck is ringed around the other side where Von Auert pinches. He takes a check, he picks up the puck and clears. He'll get it across the line, but that shot is deflected and ultimately picked up by Melhoff. Melhoff fires a breakout pass, but it's right to OMG player, and they keep it in the zone. Battle for the puck now down in the corner. It comes out, and Melhoff picks it up. Melhoff coming across center ice. He loses an edge. Kicks it over to Conlon, who fires a shot. That's saved and deflected over the top of the net. Conlon back with the puck, looking for a centering pass to Miller. Couldn't connect. Storm keep the puck in the zone. Here's Kutzer with the shot on goal, and it's saved by the OMG goaltender. 5:06 left to play in the first. Storm won the draw. Tipped up by Mosley. He scores! Storm won the draw. Tipped up by Mosley. He scores! Shot there by Sully. Buried that thing up in the corner. And the Storm. Got it?
Yeah. Give us a replay on that.
Nice. Good job, Kurt, getting the replay on that one. That was a pretty goal by Mosley. Ooh, nice shot there. That Rowe sliding over to make the save. OMG applying a little pressure here after that Storm goal. Boyce backhands one out of the zone. They'll slide back down in the OMG zone. They will clear. And Storm regroup. Puck being battered around a little bit. OMG comes out with it. Bring it back across the line into the Storm zone. Puck slides back out. And vicious save made by Rowe, but the puck was sliding around and OMG wins the draw and they come out. Nice play there by Melhoff to break that one up before a shot was taken. And we'll get an icing on Osseo Maple Grove. Face-off will come back down into their zone. Storm win the draw, picked up by Miller. He dumps it to Van Howard. His shot goes wide. Chased by Forpole in the far corner. He's battling. OMG tries to clear. Storm able to hold the line. Rowan comes out with it. Feeds a pass to Anderson, but couldn't get it on his stick. OMG will pick it up and clear the zone. Melhoff now with the puck. He'll break it out to Moyer, who leaves it for Anderson. Anderson dumps it into heel change as Conlon gets chased in the far corner. Conlon picks it up, gets it to Cutzler. His shot goes just wide. Cutzler lays a big hit down in the corner. No call there. That was clean. OMG jumps it for no icing. Melhoff will break the play up behind the Storm zone. His outlet pass, though, is picked off. Centering pass in front. Hung on. Shot is taken, but it gets deflected up and out of play with 2:41 left to go in the first. Storm unable to clear, shot from the point. Is right on. Rowe will hang on to it. We'll get another face-off in the Storm zone. This time to the left side of Rowe. OMG will hold. Boyce now with the puck. Feeds it to Moyer. And backhand it out of the zone. Nice play there as Cutzler picks it up. Conlon gives chase back in the OMG zone. They'll ring it around the boards. They got a 2-on-1 back in the storm zone. Centering pass back out in front. That's deflected. And now picked up by Kutzer. Kutzer can't quite get it out in the zone. Boyce will pick it up. He's coming across center ice. He'll dump it in. Storm will get a change. Good job there by Mosley and Kutzer to briefly keep the puck in the zone, but OMG will pick it up and break it out. And called for an offsides. Hoff tried to feed an outlet pass, but couldn't connect. OMG keeps it in. Shot is fired right on goal, and Rowe hangs on. Just over a minute to go in the first. Here's OMG wins the draw. Picked up by T-Win Ortiz, fires a pass over to Mosley. He cuts across, sends it just wide, and out of play. Mosley firing at that same corner he just scored on a few minutes ago. He'll stay out there with Hansen, T-Win Ortiz at center. Boyce and Flum back on D. OMG ringing it around as Hansen gives chase. They'll ultimately break it out. Good back check there by Mosley to disrupt that one. Sends it off the boards, and here comes T-Win Ortiz. Carlos gets a shot off the glove of the OMG 10D. Hansen is there to deflect the breakout pass, and the Storm keep the puck in the zone. Storm picking the puck back up and fired in on goal. Save is made. Good job there by Cal to pick that puck up, and fortunately we're going to get an offsides. Cal just had a little too much speed coming back across the blue line there. 13 seconds left to go in the first. Corporal was looking for Flum there, missed him, and the puck goes all the way back down to the Storm zone. And damn it, we're going to get a penalty. 2 seconds to go in the period. Not a smart check there. We're going back to the backs, and we'll start the second period out shorthanded. OMG wins the draw, puck back out in front. But that's the end of the period. The score all knotted up at 1. Storm will be shorthanded to start the second. Not too bad of a period for both teams. Kurt, any comments on the first period there? I got to get the microphone back.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I guess there was good and bad. It looks like that shot was that that we scored on was great.
Yeah, great shot by Mosley.
And I don't know, the pressure has been so-so, I think.
No, I think both teams are playing solid hockey.
But I don't know, there's a few times when it seems like we could maybe control the puck just a little bit better. See, sometimes we're sort of slapping it through the neutral zone. And I don't know, I'd like to see him control it a little bit. But, and I don't know, maybe get some shots. I think we can get some shots from the point down here. And the puck's been coming up out to the blue line. If they step in and let it rip, I think that could be productive.
Agreed. We had some open real estate just inside the blue line there a number of times. Hopefully that continues in the second. We're doing okay there too with only one penalty, right? Until 2 seconds left to go in the period. But we'll see how things play out here in the second.
Yeah, we'll see how this power play goes, or penalty play.
Here we go to start the second. OMG controlling the puck. They bring it over the line into the Storm zone. Battle here along the near wall. Melhoff picks it up, sends it out to Von Auer. His clearing attempt is picked off. Puck bouncing around, in and around the crease. Goes back to the point where the shot is fired wide. OMG able to keep it in. Oh, shoot. Melhoff's going to go to the box here. Got a check in from behind. OMG controlling the puck. And as their goaltender was coming off the ice on a delayed penalty to get another skater out there, I think a skater left early. So it looks like, if this is correct, Melhoff goes to the box. We got a check in from behind. And that's it as far as penalties go. But looks like you got a 2 and 10 for that. Yep, because I think yep. And I don't know who's serving the penalty on his behalf. Is it Mosley that went in there? I couldn't tell.
Jason, is it out because of the goal?
All right, so Melhoff gets a 2 and 10. We're going to go 3 on 5 here for about a minute. Once again, the penalties are starting to add up. Let's see if we can kill this one off. OMG now controlling the puck, looking to make a play back in the Storm zone. They get it high slot. Shot is fired, hit the crossbar. Rebound comes back out. That shot's deflected wide. OMG getting it back out front. That shot is again deflected and goes wide. Boyce battling for it behind the net. Picked up by Von Auer. He sends it out. They're calling no icing. Thank God. 10 seconds left on the first penalty to Flum. OMG coming back across the line. Can't connect on a pass. We got a guy out of the box. OMG holds in the Storm zone. Nice play there by Kutzer to deflect that centering pass just wide. Shot on goal goes wide. T1 Ortiz battles for it in the zone. He's going to come out. Gets it to Kutzer. Kutzer coming. He's cross center ice with some speed. Try and hang on to it for a second here. Oh boy. No icing here. OMG had a guy waiting for that one, but they couldn't connect on the pass. They would have had a clear breakaway there. Plum now picking it up. Trying to clear. It's held in by OMG. 10 seconds left to go on the OMG power play. Good positioning and save there by Rowe. OMG still controlling. Storm now at full strength. Another shot saved by Rowe. Hansen picks it up. He'll send it over to Forpel. Forpel out to T1 Ortiz. He'll send a chip ahead for Anderson who gives chase, but it's covered up by the OMG goaltender. Well, we're able to kill that one off. 11:57 left to go in the second. We're still tied up at 1. Storm control the draw. Forpel with it now. Gets it back to Flum. Flum sends it back to Rowan. Rowan trying to control it, but he loses it. And OMG clears. Boyce now across ice to Miller. Miller will get it across the line briefly, but OMG clears. Oh, God. Jesus, really? All right, Miller's going to the box now. Miller's going in for Ruppert. Unnecessary.
Well, that's because the puck was gone.
Yeah.
It was gone.
It was long gone. Okay. OMG back on the power play. Face off back down in the Storm zone. OMG controls. Centering pass. Goes wide. Shot in on net, tipped in front. It ultimately goes wide. OMG still controls. Kutzler picks it off though. Here comes Kutzler. Kutzler across the line. He gets a shot off, but it's gloved by the Osseo goaltender. We'll get a face-off back down in their zone. Here comes OMG off the draw. Good poke check there by Von Auer to break that one up. He will clear the puck, but it'll go down for an icing. OMG wins that draw. Storm are giving chase. Puck back to line. Shot right on. And gloved by Rowe.
See him shooting. Get here. Be a screen.
Puck immediately cleared off the draw as Rowan gives chase. Picked up by T1 Ortiz across the line. Fires a shot right on. And it's gloved by the OMG goaltender. Face off back in their zone. 1 minute, 2 seconds left to go. And the penalty for Minneapolis. OMG winning the faceoff and ultimately cleared. Flum picks it up, dumps it all the way back down. No icing is the call as Forpel gives chase. OMG unable to, they're finally connecting on the pass to bring the puck back down in the Storm zone. Centering pass out front is broken up by Boyce. And here comes Forpole the other way. Rowan gonna get a shot off. Fires just over the top of the net. About 15 seconds left to go on the OMG power play. They bring it back across into the Storm zone. Behind the net looking for a play. That's broken up by Boyce and sent out of the zone. Puck is picked up by Anderson at center ice and sends it back down in the Osseo zone. Minneapolis at full strength. Moyer now giving chase. Puck comes back out to the point. Boyce gets a shot off, but it goes wide. Conlon now picks it up. He can't connect clean with Anderson as OMG picks up the puck, break it out of the zone. Centering pass is picked off by Boyce, and here comes the Storm. Boyce across center ice will just send it in. Storm give chase. Ultimately control the puck here in the corner. Pass to Moyer, he can't hang on, and OMG picks it up, and here they come. They'll get a change as they dump it in. Don Howard picks it up. Can't connect with Mosley on an outlet pass. OMG's centering pass is sent back to the wall by Hansen. They pick it back up. Ooh, shot fired on. Tipped and deflected by Hansen. Fortunately over the top of the net. The centering pass back out in front hits no one. And the puck slides all the way down back into the OMG zone, where Forpole picks it up. Comes back around, fires a shot on net, and it's bluffed by the goaltender. He hangs on with 7:38 left to go in the second.
Nice play by Rowe.
Yeah, he was all over that thing. Good forecheck and hustle by Rowan. OMG winning the draw and ultimately break it out. Now they have a breakaway. Rowe hangs on. Cal ultimately able to save it. Jesus, God, we're going back to the box for another penalty. Okay. Looks like Forpole's going for hooking. Okay, with 7:25 left to go in the second. OMG back on the power play. What's the call?
Go ahead. Call a bench minor too. Like somebody was asking about it.
Oh boy. So we just picked up another penalty, bench penalty. Apparently someone was had something to say about the call. And we're going to try and kill off another 5-on-3 here. It's going to be pretty frustrating. That shot is deflected out in front. OMG controls. That shot from the point goes wide. Storm almost cleared the zone. Another shot on that actually hits an OMG player. Give some credit here to the Storm. Oh, here goes T1 Ortiz. He picked that pass off. He's all alone in a breakaway. Oh, shoot, he just can't hang on. Boy, he's burning a lot of energy killing that penalty off, and I think that unfortunately, oh shoot, centering pass back in front. Batted in by OMG. Batted in by OMG. Back in front. Batted in. By the time T1 Ortiz picked up that puck and got it at center ice, he was just out of gas. There was nothing he could do there. We go down 2-1 with 6:22 left to go. We fortunately get a guy back out of the box. What? Storm able to send the puck back in the OMG zone. Anderson had it tied up along the boards. Forpole now giving chase on the other side. Van Howard keeps it in, fires a shot on goal, saved by the OMG Tendy. Osseo now breaks the puck out. Good play by Hansen to break that play up before they cross the line into the Storm zone. OMG will ultimately dump it in and get a change. You couldn't hang on to that one. You couldn't hang on to that one. You couldn't hang on to that one. 3-1 is the score with 5:32 left to go in the second. Kutzer now couldn't get a centering pass to Moyer that was broken up by the OMG player. Osseo now with the puck, they'll break it back out. Storm could ever stay out of the box, they'd be in the game right now. Here they come though, breaking the puck out of the zone. That's Flum getting it across the line. He's supported by Moyer. OMG clears and the Storm will regroup. Here's Mosley picking the puck off, bringing it back down in the OMG zone. He's playing with a lot of speed tonight. Cal comes in the pinch, he can't hold, and here comes OMG. Nice back check by Carlos to break that play up. He'll puck the puck up, can't connect with Miller on the pass. Miller coming across the OMG line with a lot of speed, forces a quick outlet pass. It's picked off by T1 Ortiz. But OMG ultimately clears and no icing is the call. Hansen picks it up. Can't connect on an outlet pass. It's picked off by OMG. Centering pass is broken up by Van Howard. OMG back out in front. Big hit late on Hansen. He gets back up though. OMG now all owner front, couldn't hang on to it. Anderson picks it up and gets it to Forpole. Here comes Roan across the line. Roan looking to get a shot off. Controls the puck momentarily, dumps it for I don't know who, but we called the line. Flum gets a shot off. Miller in front. Oh, that shot goes just wide. There's Forpole trying to back one in front. We got a penalty. Hopefully it's on OMG.
I think it's on there.
Holy God, we got a power play. Maybe we can punch one in here and stay in this game late in the second with 3:10 to go. Puck slips by Cal, not in the zone. Bounce it back off the boards for Conlon, who picks it up and dumps it in. Moyer now gives chase. Controlling the puck behind the net. He's looking for a pass. He's got Cal on the point. Gets it out to Cal. Cal fires a shot, but that's blocked. And OMG clears. Now Boyce picks it up. And an icing call on the Storm. Face off back down in the Storm zone to the left-hand side of Rowe. Immediately picked up by Rowan. He brings it across center ice, making a couple nice moves there. Looking to make a play deep in the OMG zone. Battling for it, now supported by Mosley. Rowan retains the puck. Forpole looking to make a play, is behind the net. Centering pass is deflected. Mosley had it for a second, tried to backhand it in, and it's sent wide. Centering pass deflected by OMG, now picked up by Hansen, who keeps it in the zone. Hansen sends it around for Mosley. Mosley gives chase and battles for it along the wall. Hands it off to T1 Ortiz, who dumps it to Von Auer, and it slips outside of the zone. Liam leaves it for Hansen, he can't hang on. Here comes OMG, shot goes over the net. Noah for T1 Ortiz, off Conlon's stick, back to T1 Ortiz. Carlos brings it across the line. Leaves it for Miller. Miller can't hang on. 23 seconds left to go in the Storm power play as Hansen fires a shot that's deflected just wide. Puck rings around and out of the zone. Picked up by Anderson. Long pass for Miller. Off his stick, down to the other end as the penalty expires for OMG. Storm now battling in the OMG zone, unable to hang on. And Osseo Maple Grove clears. Boyce sends a pass to Forpole, goes off his stick and slips down into the OMG zone. Cal holds the line. Kicks it forward to Kutzer. Kutzer centering pass to Forpole. He tries to jam it in, but it's held on for a whistle with 18 seconds left to go. A little bit of pressure there from the Storm late in the second period. Kutzer on the draw now. He wins it. He's hanging on to it. Kick back out to Cal. High slot. It's dumped over to Moyer. Moyer tries to center one. Banged around by the blue line and cleared by Osseo Maple Grove, and that'll do it for the second period. Three to 1 is the score in favor of Osseo Maple Grove, and Kurt, we got to feel fortunate to be in the game right now.
Indeed. And it doesn't look like we've learned our lesson about the penalties.
No. A little frustrating to watch, in fact.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. I mean, this guy's got a lot of talent. They're able to put the puck in the net, and when they're on, they're really good. But it's hard to stay on when you're playing shorthanded all the time.
Oh, that's right. And now even when I see some of the legit hits, I wonder if there's gonna be a penalty, because I don't know. I've seen a lot of stuff in the back, still in the back.
Well, you know, let's be honest too. I mean, we've had these refs before. Refs talk, right? I would imagine we've got a little bit of a reputation right now, and it's something we have to be cognizant of.
That's right.
Just not sure that the boys will learn that lesson.
Yeah, well, you know what? They're still looking for hits, and I like to see them think about getting the puck and putting it in the net.
Yeah, no doubt. Well, let's see if they can do it in the third. Like I said, feeling fortunate to be in the game right now. Could be a lot worse considering the penalty situation. But it's 3-1, and we got 15 more minutes of hockey. Let's see what we can do. There we go. Now off with the puck, we'll bank it off the boards. Cuts are able to hang on. We'll dump it in as Moyer gives chase. Jack Moyer battling in the corner, hanging onto that puck, using his muscle. Cuts are now, picks it up, moves it for Von Auer. His shot off. Rebound, Conlon couldn't get a clean shot. Oh, we had a little bit of net there. Good pressure by the Storm to start the third period. Melhoff unable to hang on and get a clearing, get that puck out of the zone rather. We'll send it back around for Mosey, who takes a check. Mosey now picks up the loose puck, brings it out of the zone. Good play there by Sully. He gets it across the line. Fires a shot on goal. It's deflected off the goaltender. Conlon picks it up behind the net. His pass to Kutzer goes off the stick. And looks like Mosley's going to the box. Unsportsmanlike conduct is the call. What did he do?
I didn't hear anything, but I'm guessing he said something.
All right. Okay. Well.
The kid was smiling.
Jesus. Okay. Pastor Maple Grove back on the power play early in the third. Shot right on and saved.
Hi.
By Bro. Hey, sweetheart. How you doing?
Can I have $3?
$3?
Yeah, it takes credit.
Huh?
It takes credit.
What are you getting?
I'm getting the chips.
Chips? No candy. Okay, Storm clear. Retain possession. Cal couldn't get a shot off, and OMG picks up the puck back in their own zone. They break it out. And play busted up by Boyce as they're just getting it across the line in the Storm zone. Cal now with the shots, deflected up and out of play with 13:08 left to go in the third and 1:14 to go on the Storm penalty. Also, Maple Grove takes possession off the draw, but Storm able to break it up. And they're going to try and hold the puck in the OMG zone here briefly as they work to kill off this penalty. OMG now breaking it out. Fire a shot on net. Rebound picked up by Malhoff. Von Auer now chips the puck out of the zone. Anderson fires it down. No icing is the call. 30 seconds left to go on the Storm penalty. They keep the puck in the OMG zone as Kutzer gives chase in the corner. OMG now dumping the puck in. Fun gives chase. Storm back at full strength. Shot fired from the point is deflected out in front. Everyone's battling for it. Good play by Conlon to come back in there and prevent a shot on what looked to be a little bit of an open net with that rebound. Now here comes the Storm. They've got some numbers as Kutzer has the puck across the line. Oh, just can't connect with Moyer on a centering pass. Jack now with the puck behind the net. He's going to hold on. Centering pass by Conlon. Couldn't connect with Kutzer. Boyce holds line, feeds Conlon with the pass, but that's deflected. Kutzer picks it back up. Moyer battling back in front of the net. Puck sent back around behind the net as Kutzer gives chase. Boyce can't quite hold. There's nice play by Rowe to come out and play that puck as it was heading towards the crease. OMG holds the line. Boyce gives chase. Plum sends it around. OMG holds the line there as T1 Ortiz chases. Puck being battered around in the Storm zone. Cal has enough of it, fires a slap shot down for an icing. We'll have a whistle with 10:19 left to go in the third. A shot from the point deflected, ultimately cleared. Osseo Maple Grove tries to clear, but Melhoff picks it up and fires a shot, but it's gloved. And we'll get a whistle with exactly 10 minutes to go in the third. All right, we got T1 Ortiz on the draw with Mosley and Hansen, backed up by Melhoff and Van Auer. Osseo controls, but cannot clear. They finally do. And Tommy will go back, pick up the puck, send it to Hansen. Picked off by OMG. They keep it in the Storm zone. We're getting a penalty from someone. One would assume it's on the Storm, but it looks like we got an OMG player going in the box for holding. Oh, holding on them. All right. How about that? We got a power play with 9:25 left to go in the third. Something to get excited about. Get some Cheetos? Yeah, good call. Boyce fires a shot from the point right on and saved by the Osseo goaltender. OMG clears. And another good play by Rowe to come out and break that up. Here's Miller now at center ice. Miller has to stop. Picked up by Forple. His backhand shot. Nice save by Osseo Maple Grove goaltender. He sends it over the top of the net. Miller now giving chase. Controls along the near wall. Boyce can't hold. Storm will regroup back in their own zone. Cal's pass is deflected. Osseo holds on. Bring it back into the Storm zone. They hold the line, and his shot is hits Miller as Cal brings the puck out into the Osseo Maple Grove zone. He's got 4-pole in front. Cal goes down. .45 seconds left to go in the Storm power play. Osseo is going to ice the puck, but it's picked up by Melhoff. Sent over to the 4-pole. Here comes the puck. Oh, shoot. Offsides is the call. 7:59 left to go in the third, and 35 seconds remaining in the Storm power play. Moyer picks up a loose puck off the face-off. Fanned on the shot, but still on it. Kutzer picks it up in the corner. Kutzer looking to make a play. He's got an opening. Fitz Van Howard at the point. His shot right through! And we score! And we score! Looks like Moyer got the garbage goal. Good. Conlon sends it deep in the OMG zone off the face-off as Moyer gives chase. Van Howard comes in to pinch, and he's tied up along the boards. Puck gets ringed around the other way, and here comes OMG. OMG player loses his stick. Shot in front goes just wide. Shot from the point is gloved by Rowe. He hangs on. And if you can believe this, the Storm is going to go back on the power play as we got an OMG unsportsmanlike conduct on an OMG player. How about this? All right, so 7:10 left to go in the third. 3-2 is the score in favor of OMG. I'm not sure. Not sure what's happening here. No penalty?
That's right.
We got a guy in the box, but there's no
Right.
penalty?
That's right. It's just he's got to serve the 2 minutes, but it's not a penalty against the team.
Okay. All right, so there's no power play, no penalty on OMG. We do have a player in the box for unsportsmanlike conduct, and we'll play 5-on-5 hockey here. For now. Florpole now with the puck. He comes across the line, fires a shot right on, save the OMG goaltender. They had guys in front to pick up the rebound. It's sent back out of the zone. And the Storm will regroup. Centering pass, picked off by OMG. Van Howard sends it back out of the Minneapolis zone. Centering pass back from Miller. He can't hang on, but it's picked up by Anderson. Anderson across the line. He gets a shot, it's right on, but saved and deflected to the right-hand side. Cal sends a shot back in from the point as Anderson gives chase. Nice play there by Rowan. Rowan sends a backhander, just goes wide as Anderson picks it up behind the net. Sends it back out to the point where Boyce sends it to Forpel. Boyce still keeping it in the line. Forpel now coming across, looking to get a shot off. He does, but it goes wide. OMG clears. Disrupted by Boyce on the line. Puck back down into the Osseo Maple Grove zone. Moyer ships the puck back into the OMG zone. They finish a line change and hold the puck. Cal's shot is now blocked, deflected outside of the zone, picked up by Boyce back at center ice. He loses it for a second. Fortunately, Storm able to hang on. And they'll send it back down into the OMG zone where it's gloved and hung on for a whistle with 4:44 left to play in the third. Cutzer and Moyer working to control the puck off the draw. Cutzer now in the corner. Nice pinch by Von Auert, but Storm cannot hold the zone, and here comes OMG. Nice play by Liam to break that one up. Sends it back to Moyer as he clears the zone. Cutzer picks it up at center ice. He'll come across. We got an offsides.
Are we setting a record for offsides calls too this tonight?
Pretty close. I think, I don't know, it's hard to beat the game. What was it, a few games ago? We had a lot of them. We're trying. Storm win the face-off, send it back down to the OMG zone. Osseo Maple Grove now with the puck. Deep in the Storm zone. Couldn't get a clean shot off, but they control momentarily. Osseo Maple Grove holds. Mosley's centering it. Pass picked off by Osseo Maple Grove. Send the puck back in the zone, but now Conlon gets it. He fires a shot, but it goes wide as Mosley gives chase. Boyce holds the line for a second. Osseo picks it up, send it back down on the ice. No icing is the call. Plum can't hang on to that. Osseo picks it up. They fire a shot. It's deflected. Another shot coming from the other side of the ice, saved by Rowe and picked up by Cal. Cal's bringing it across center ice, all the way deep into the OMG zone. Centering pass back in front for T1 Ortiz. Gets a shot on, but it's saved and covered up with 2:42 left to go in the third. Nice rush there by Cal. And centering pass. We almost had one there. Good back check there by Miller. Gain control, or keep the puck out of the zone, I should say. He now comes back out with it and sends it down into the OMG zone. Anderson tries to jam it around. It's saved and covered up. little frustration maybe setting in by the D. We got some guys open at the point. 2:14 left to go in the third. And the Storm are back on the power play. Boyce holds the line. Miller sends it over to Forpel. Forpel looking to make a play. He's got the puck behind the net. Cal pinching, holding for a second, but OMG breaks it out. Storm will change. Puck's held in by Rowan. Tries to feed Moyer. Moyer gets it. His shot's deflected. Minute 34 left to go in the third as Von Howard holds it. Liam's going to get a shot off. That hits an OMG player. They get possession behind the net. They're ringing around the boards. Liam's going to come in and pinch. He holds, sends the puck back in for Conlon. It's instead picked up by Cutzer. Center pass to Moyer, and he Hard to believe we're still in this game with all these penalties, but it's all tied up with just over a minute to play. Melhoff now working to get the puck out of the zone. Storm unable to clear. They finally do. It's Cutzer. Cutzer's coming across the line. He's got Moyer with him. Busted up by OMG. Melhoff will bounce it back in. OMG regrouping. And we have hit the 1 hour mark. Sorry, hour and 15
clock.
Yep. And that's it.
Wow.
So we end up in a 3-3 tie with a lot of penalties again. And that's it.
I feel very lucky to come out of here with a 3-3 tie.
No kidding. Again, surprised we were in this game, but 3-3 is the final score. This is a good Osseo Maple Grove team, and a good Storm team with a lot of potential if we can stay out of the box. So
Indeed.
hopefully we can do that tomorrow night. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you soon.
All right.